Haha, so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, meine Damen und Herren, señores y señoras, and now I just realized that this map is not supporting the in-game scoreboard, so I will have to adjust the scoreboard here, and it is MoMan. He is playing in a best of 5 against Bly, so the score is still 0-0, and because of this nice function on this scoreboard overlay, it didn't take me that long. So MoMan is spawning here as the purple Zerg player in the top left location here on Icy Cup test bug. On the bottom left location we have Bly spawning as the blue Zerg player, so it is a best of 5 finals here. It is a ZVC. We just saw some really interesting ZVZ in the semifinal number 2, where MoMan was able to 2-0 Bly. Now Bly is, what is he doing? He is going for the Roach Roaring. I said in the semifinals he likes to go for the one base spawning pool Roach Roaring lately, but I also said okay, he just adjusted his playstyle because it is like always in StarCraft 2, if you become too predictable you will not be able to win right away. So MoMan here going for the hatchery. He went not for the hatchery first, he is going for the Roach Roaring as well, even though his Roach Roaring is not that fast as the Roach Roaring for Bly, but because of the fact that he's going for the expansion, that's the reason why his Roach Roaring is delayed. So 5 roaches are en route. Will it be some sort of 7 roach rush here by Bly? No, it will not be, because yes, Bly invested 100 gas to have the speedling upgrade, but here are the speedlings for MoMan waiting already. There's the queen waiting. This hatchery will be finished in the next 25 seconds. And what is Bly doing? What is his next decision? And now he's not deciding to go for the hatchery himself. He's doing something else. He's going for the Baneling's nest. So maybe he wants to go for this really, really powerful Roach Baneling composition, because if you're just going pure Roach, mass Zerglings with a nice surround would just kill the roaches without a problem at all. And especially since a Zerg player being on 2 bases can get out so many more Zerglings than a Zerg player Roach on 1 base. I am about to sneeze, just a second. So here I am back again, and if you incorporate some banelings to the roaches, those banelings will be able to get rid of the Zerglings, so the roaches can deal their damage. But now there are the banelings moving in, and it's not too many Zerglings. MoMan is currently splitting his roaches a little bit. There are the banelings trying to do more damage. It looks like Bly wants to go for a run by here with his banelings. Drones already pulled away by MoMan. He's now moving over here to the and 6 roaches going down. He's moving over here to his natural expansion. But MoMan, after not having to pay attention too much to those fights here in the middle because of the spine crawler, because of his roaches, still not in the best location. I mean, he lost a couple of drones. It is now 70 drones for Bly, 13 for MoMan. MoMan needs to drone up once again. But now he's with the spine crawler and with those 11 roaches he's safe enough to just drone like a crazy person. This overload here by MoMan realizing, okie dokie, now the hatchery is coming up for Bly, and the hatchery being there is just an indicator, okay, it will not be the non-stop pressure, and not being the non-stop pressure just basically means for MoMan, okie dokie, I can drone up. So a lot of this ZVZ matchup, it is about scouting and understanding what is the opponent player is actually doing. When can I drone? When do I have to build units? And when can I just build a couple of drones? So it still basically needs to build more roaches and zerglings and stuff like this as well. So zergling going down, it looks like MoMan is moving out, but if I would be in the position of MoMan, I would not be moving out. I still has my overlord here. The only thing I would do is send out a zerglings patrolling, some zerglings patrolling this area here, patrolling that area here as well. Basically, make sure that besides from that expansion, Bly is not having any other expansions up and running. Now the drone's being transferred over here, and because of his superior macro, because of him having a queen and a hatchery here raiding, MoMan was able to just drone up once again. He was down to 13 drones, meanwhile Bly was at 17. Bly now is at 19, but MoMan 32 drones, and this is how you do it. So Roach is moving out once again, and Bly has to move away with his forces. He's doing this exactly right now. What about a lair for MoMan not coming up? What about a lair for Bly not coming up as well? What about evolution chambers? We do not see even an evolution chamber here. Queen was killing one unit. This was the overlord here on the high ground. Oh, another overlord was injured a little bit, but now flying away. And by the way, of course, if you still remember OGS Supernova's Man Club. Here we go. And it looks like Bly was not focusing too much on the drone count just because of the fact that he wants to go for an attack right now. And let's take a look. How many roaches does MoMan here have left? And all those roaches doing so much damage. Banelix even though doing not too much damage here, but taking out 7 more drones. And I think MoMan was just not expecting this. MoMan now sending in all of his drones because he basically does not have any more roaches. And I mean, he had the same roach count like 3 minutes ago, and I was just not paying attention. I was wondering why was he. Now I'm wondering why is he not. Was he not building any more drones? I mean, he was roaches. He was at the perfect position to just build stuff, and maybe he just overcommitted a little bit too much into economy. And he was moving his overload away. He was not seeing how many drones are there actually by Bly. So Bly was only having some sort of alibi expansion up and running, but basically he was just building more and more stuff. Meanwhile, MoMan the last 3 minutes was not building a single more roach, and of course if you do not build any more units and your opponent keeps on building more units, you will basically come out ahead as the victor here. So game 2 coming up right away. Oh, I still have the recording going, so let me